Hey everyone, today's a quick video on one of the newer characters introduced into Star Wars canon, that being Dagan Gera, who was one of the main antagonists in Jedi Survivor. We don't know a lot about him, but I'm sure that there will be more information released about him through the High Republic novels, as Gera was very active during this time period. So, here's 10 interesting facts about Dagan Gera you might not have known. Number 1. Dagan Gera was the only person in the whole galaxy to defeat the Jedi warrior Ravis, who we meet in the game. The Jedi were extremely formidable creatures because of their ability to regenerate parts of their bodies almost instantly after being wounded. This suggests that Gera was a highly skilled combatant, and after defeating Ravis, retained him as an ally. The only other person to best Ravis was Cal Kestis. Number 2. Dagan Gera spent a lot of his time plotting the Outer Rim. As the era of the High Republic was one of the great expansion for the Jedi Order, Gera's expertise in mapping and exploring the furthest reaches of the galaxy was a highly sought-after skill by the Jedi. Number 3. Dagan Gera's mutilated body was kept in stasis in the Forest Array on Kobo for 241 years. To put that into perspective, Gera missed 2 centuries of Jedi domination in the galaxy, plus the entirety of the Clone Wars, the events of the prequel trilogy, and the formation of the Galactic Empire. But he technically survived Order 66, so it's not too bad, right? Number 4. Despite being one of the most powerful Jedi of the time, Dagan Gera showed many qualities of a Sith. Most evidently, impatience, a thirst for power, arrogance, and being quick to anger. Number 5. Dagan Gera is one of only 2 characters in the entire established Star Wars canon to wield a yellow double-bladed lightsaber. The other character was one of the most respected Jedi of her time, Bastia Shan, although Shan preferred the capabilities of the double-edged weapon, whereas Gera utilised split-saber techniques. Number 6. Dagan Gera's fall to the dark side was credited to 2 specific events. The first was the command of the Jedi Council to abandon Tanalorr when the Na'el began an invasion of the planet. As implied in the game, Gera thought of Tanalorr as one of his greatest discoveries, and was furious at the decision to surrender it when it held such great potential. The second event was the betrayal of his closest ally, Santari Khri, who tried to reason with Gera after the decision to leave Tanalorr, and instead amputated his arm and left him in stasis. Number 7. Speaking of Santari Khri, Gera often finds himself unable to focus when her name is mentioned. It is how Cal Kestis is able to best him in battle. Number 8. Dagan Gera was a skilled practitioner of the Jar Kai dual-blade fencing, which made him a formidable opponent in battle. Other characters who train in this form are Ahsoka Tano, Asajj Ventress, General Grievous, and Pong Krell. Number 9. Dagan Gera was skilled with telekinesis and often used it in battle. He would use his mind to control one of his lightsabers, which would circle him and his opponent during battle, making for a more enclosed and intimate battle space, which suited his close combat skill set. Number 10. Lastly, and probably my favourite, Dagan Gera is portrayed in the game by an Australian actor named Cody Fern. Cody was most recently in a movie called Fairyland. It's awesome to see an Aussie actor get a gig in a major Star Wars property. I hope you've learned something about Dagan Gera from this video. He was by far the most intriguing character in Jedi Survivor, and I can only hope that his backstory will evolve more as the High Republic novels continue to roll out. We're so close to 100 subscribers, and it'd be amazing to hit that goal before the end of the year. So please help us out by subscribing, liking the video, and staying tuned for more videos like this. This has been Cooper from the Coruscant Knights team, and I'll see you in the next one.